Today we're here at Clearwater, and you'll never believe what this city has. Stay tuned to the rest of the video to find out what they have. Good morning, guys. It's Map Machine here. I'm vlogging this on my phone because I had no intention of vlogging this vacation I'm on right now. Right now I'm like in the Clearwater, Tampa, and like the Honeymoon Island area. And today I'm here in Clearwater, just vlogging like some of the best beach shops they have here. They have a couple of other shops that I love in here. So today we're gonna just have a Clearwater type day and see where it takes us. I do have my Insta360 X5, so I can get some like cool B-roll shots, but I just can't wait to see what today brings us here in Clearwater. And I can't wait to show you guys what the city has. And this is actually like my first type of like adventure video that I've done in a while, so I'm very excited to do this. The first place we're going to is actually SurfStyle. This is actually like one of my favorite surf stops that they have in the whole entire world, honestly. So I'm like super excited to go back in here for my first time in like almost since before COVID. I love the city personally a lot. I love the whole Clearwater Beach area just because you have the surf stop right here, the beach is right over there. But then now if you go down that way, there's like a lot more stuff to do. There's like a 2-story Walgreens down there. There's a celebrity shop in there, and then the celebrity has a restaurant over there. And there's like a Cuban cafe that's pretty damn good over there. That's what we're probably gonna do today's vlog. First thing you find when you go in the store is a whole bunch of surf goods right over here. Then, if you go down this way, they have the Golf of America shirts here. And you have like Donald Trump as a chicken. Make America quack again. Alright, that actually is hilarious. I'm gonna have to buy one just because how funny they are. One of the cool things that this gift surf shop has is a flow rider surfing simulator. Unfortunately, it's not operating right now. Hopefully it'll operate later on today, but I've seen people wiped out so many times on here when I came here to pass. But honestly, I just love this the surf shop to begin with. Another thing this beach shop has is actually its own cameras, or its own glasses section, not cameras. I'm pretty sure this is a Meta Oakley, the Meta Ray-Bans here, but there's people over there, so I don't want to approach it because of that. But they're pretty sure they have the Meta Oakley, the Meta Ray-Bans there. And there's a clearance section in the store right over here in to the right back on the first floor. It has a whole bunch of clearance goods over here. Not really popular, but it's a whole bunch of clearance goods over here. Apparently, walk up to the center, they actually have a hand and tattoo section here. And there's a kids and souvenir section, so we'll check out the souvenir section now. Normally when it comes to these places, they have like some cool coffee cups, like the one with like a weed bong, which I don't see any right now on this side, so I'll check the other side. And this side doesn't look like they have any. If I find it, I'll get to you guys. Yeah, they don't have it, but here's some like sharks they preserved, it look like. Pretty cool that they preserved some of these sharks. Then you have alligator heads that are from real alligators, actually, believe it or not. Some like coasters and some like fake sand that has Clearwater shells on there and sand dollars, stuff like that. They actually have a section over here that resells shells and all that good. It's right over here. This is actually pretty cool. It's actually like a Clearwater shot glass Stanley, pretty much. So that'd be good for alcoholic beverages. Then you have these cool jellyfish type things that look like they preserve the jellyfish and put it in there after they die. It's pretty cool. Now we're heading over to the island market, which they sell actually like some cold cuts over here, some salads. They have some snacks. I would not buy from here just because they're overpriced, but they sell snacks here. They also sell beer here, it looks like. But just be responsible if you drink on the beach. Now I'm gonna make my way over to the upstairs section of the store, which actually has like more clearance stuff. The bathroom's actually located upstairs. But before I go upstairs, they have a hermit crab display here that says do not touch. Unfortunately, it looks like I do not see any hermit crabs in here at the moment. Yeah, I do not see any hermit crabs at the moment. I made it to the second floor, and here's what the clearance section looks like up here. Looks pretty neat. It's not like overly much up here. It looks like it's mostly kid stuff on clearance, actually. That side just didn't have much, and now they have plushes over here for the kiddos. I'll see if I could zoom in. Yeah, you can see it on here. It's like plush for kiddos back there, like more kids' shirts, shoes, and everything. There's pretty much a kids' clearance section, and they have the adult stuff on that side, actually. So that looks like it's mostly female stuff over there. It's mostly female stuff on this side, so it's not that much male stuff. But still, it's cool that they have like a whole top floor for clearance. And the bathroom's located up here, if you're wondering. and you don't need to purchase anything to use their bathroom here. I'm walking away from the beach shop that I like off, or surf shop. Now we're gonna head over to the 2-floor Walgreens they have here. Ironically enough, I work in a Walgreens back where I live in Ocala. So I just want to see what the 2-story one looks like, because there's not that many 2-story Walgreens left in Florida, actually. There's one next to SeaWorld, which I haven't gone inside. And this one's kind of like a weird setup compared to the SeaWorld one, so I can't wait to see what it looks like. I was just walking by the Bad Fin. Whatever food they're selling in this joint smells so good. I wish you could pick up the scent from the camera on my phone, honestly, right now. It smells so good, the food down here. So I was walking to the Walgreens, which is over there, which that's across the crossroad right there. But I found this Hulk Hogan trail, walking trail here. So I love that the city of Clearwater is honoring his legacy pretty much by making a whole walking trail. Like Adam Moose said about him, you know, he said some stuff and did some stuff. He had to separate the art from the artist. He is the greatest all-time wrestler ever. He was good in promos. The only problem I had with him, he only used like 3 moves. But otherwise, he's like the greatest pro wrestler ever, Hulk Hogan. You just have to separate the art from the artwork to show what it's like to be a true American in the ring. Right, here's that 2-story Walgreens I was telling you about. I'm not sure how much I could film in there or talk and film in there. I'm just gonna make B-roll what it looks like in this 2-story Walgreens. Oh guys, I just got out of that Walgreens. It's 2 stories, but the first story is where it's still different. And I also found this new coffee called Holy Cannoli from Bones Coffee. I'm gonna give that a try. It actually tastes like cannoli, that coffee. Then I'm gonna head over to the Hulk Hogan Beach Shop. So check that out. Alright, that coffee was actually amazing, surprisingly. I absolutely love that Holy Cannoli from Bones Inc. Coffee, or Bones Coffee Inc. But something I wanted to show you guys off. As you guys know, I'm a big tattoo person. There's actually an atomic tattoo, which actually was seen on TV over here. So I'm gonna show you guys the sign for it. And right here's the atomic tattoo place that was on TV. That's odd. I don't think this location was, but there was some on TV. SurfStyle actually has the second location located on near the North Beach section of the Clearwater. So if you don't feel like walking down that one, this one's here, but it's not as good because I accidentally walked in that one before I started recording the videos. We are coming up on the Hogan's Beach Shop, which is over there. It's across from the Sand Pearl Resort. So the first thing I saw is this Hulk Hogan statue right over here. Then I saw the NWA Hulk Hogan statue right over here. There's a Hulkamania tee tank top, the Real American tank top, Hogan's Beach, Clearwater. They have many Hulk Hogan hats here, which is absolutely phenomenal. Right here's like a collection of Hulk Hogan's championship belts that they have. I'm pretty sure they're replicated, but he signed each one of these, it looks like. Or he signed most of them once over here. And here's the one I'm very interested in, the NWO one. And right here's the collection, the body belts they have of Hulk Hogan. And up there is the Nick Hogan signature, which is Hulk Hogan's son. I had to stop recording there because I actually was about to burst out crying. I had like personal connections to the gift shop with the people that work there. One of the people was telling me that he was in Pittsburgh Ford when he found out that he passed. But now we're gonna make his way to his Hangout restaurant just to check out what they have merchandise-wise.
Yeah, well, they're closer. Yeah, they did. I was gonna say, you got a little bottle.
Ended up buying a Real American beer. This is a beer Hogan made before he died. Let's give it a try. Actually tastes just like Budweiser. It tastes like it's a Real American beer. Very good. So I just had fun at the Hogan shop and the Hangout restaurant bar. I had to help my mom find good parking spots for the section she's staying on the beach, but now I'm heading over towards the Hogan Hangout again because I saw a cool shots area over there when I was moving my mom's car that I want to show you guys. It's like a mile and a half away, I believe, Hogan's Hangout from this area. But still a cool area that I want to show you guys. And here's the section I saw when I was moving my mom's car. This is not the Gulf of America, I believe. This is just a bay outside in Clearwater that connects or the intercoast for Gulf of America. But just such a beautiful view. I didn't set up the Insta360 X5 to just record it, so I can show you guys. Probably set it up right over here. But it's so beautiful. With this, I can make it like rotate so you guys can see both sides. But my phone, I had to pan it by pan. Just so I could just do it in post. So. Just a beautiful view, and you can see how clear the water is here in Clearwater. That's why I love this beach, actually. It's my favorite beach in Florida, believe it or not. It's so beautiful, the water. The beach is like very well maintained. But let me switch over to Insta360 X5 so you guys can see. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but there's actually a clear fish down there. I don't think the iPhone camera can pick it up, but still. Let me see if I can try to zoom. There's a fish over there, it's just swimming around. There it is. I'm not sure what type of fish it is. Please let me know in the comment section what type of fish that is. They're just swimming around right now. Well, I really love this area. I'm gonna end the vlog here since this is more like a family vacation for me this trip. Like I said, I wasn't even planning to record a video. I brought the Insta360 to record a sunset of where I was staying in, and it's in the, I forgot the name of the city, but it's like, I love that city. I'm maybe considering moving there one day, but I absolutely love that city. But like I said, I was not planning to record today. That's why I'm using a phone vlog. And I just love this beautiful city of Clearwater. And I can't believe I just did everything Hulk Hogan related here. I had the all-American beer, as you guys can see. I went to at the Hogans restaurant. I went to the Hogan's gift shop. Ended up buying the bandana that had Hulk Hogan's like Hulkamania on there. Then I also had the general manager of all the Hulk Hogan shop was there. And he saw my Too Sweet tattoo, which I'll put on the camera. But here's the Too Sweet tattoo. The general manager saw the Too Sweet tattoo. And he was like, I could tell you're a real Hogan maniac. So here's a American-made sticker. He even wanted to call Nick Hogan, Hulk Hogan's son, to come over there so I could meet him. And I was like, no, you don't have to for me. But the general manager is very nice. And now, like before, since I talked about this openly in my channel during the HHN video and on other shorts I made, but since I converted over to Christianity, now I can see a lot of Hulk Hogan stuff is actually revolves around the Christianity. Like they have like Bible verse magnets inside his shop. I didn't show that part off, but I just have so much more respect for Hulk Hogan. I know that he was a committed Christian. He had the John 3, or like a tattoo of Bible scripture on his arm. I just absolutely have a lot of respect for Hulk Hogan for coming out with his Christianity, spreading his message now. I wish I knew that sooner when I wish I would have converted sooner to Christianity instead of being a Catholic. But Hulk Hogan definitely earned my respect for coming out and talking about that stuff. Like I said, the only problem I have with the iPhone vlogging is the audio kind of sucks. So I may buy like an external mic for the iPhone vlogging. But thank you guys for watching this video, and make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and please comment when you visit Clearwater Beach. Thank you for watching, and peace out.